Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Ets2 video. In this video we'll be doing another one truck family event from Stuttgart this time down to Milan. I've just received my new microphone in the mail, so hopefully you can hear me a lot better, and we'll get into it. Let's wait for it to load up. We're good to go. I teleported over from Milan to Stuttgart earlier. Before we go any further, I'd just like to ask if you got any suggestions or comments. Please definitely leave them below so I know what you want and I can improve. Thank you. I thought for some of the things that we can talk about today would be some of the SCS news, since we haven't covered off on that for a long time. I don't think we covered off it since the new trailer pack was released, not released. The notes on the trailers that are going to be in the new update release, which was probably about 2 weeks ago. Just got to concentrate a bit here to reverse. Sound of that truck sounds a bit loud, so I'll turn it down. Put it out there and see how we go. It's a bit better. I guess I won't find out until the end of the video though, when we're watching it back. There we go. So some of the things on the SES blog has been then Sardinia, I think that's how you pronounce it, the island off Italy that they're making. So that'll be only available if you got the Italy DLC. It's a whole new island off the bottom there, which you'll be able to get with the 1.35 update. It looks pretty nice as well. Come on, red light. There we go. They've also been releasing videos of with this 1.35 update, which seems like it's going to be very big, huge. They're going to be doing over 2,000 kilometers of, or revisiting 2,000 kilometers of the German roads. They've released 3 videos of autobahns and a couple of cities that they've already done. And it looks really good, and that's free. It's not even a paid download, which is real good. Shows that they're really passionate about their game. I'll also have to remember to get a screenshot, so when I do put videos up on YouTube that I do have a thumbnail that relates to the video instead of what automatically comes up. Right, this is pretty much exactly the same route that we took yesterday, except from Stuttgart instead of Mannheim to Milan. I tried to change it a couple of times to get it to a different destination, but all that come up was the Milan drop off. So after Zurich we go Zurich, sorry. Let's go down here. I'll get around these fellas pretty quickly. I don't know if anybody caught my video on the sound quality is probably not that great on the mod that XPS did. It's definitely, the mod's definitely worth a look. The video is probably not because of the sound quality, but if you get a chance, I definitely suggest you have a look at the mod. The DAF 95 ATI, very nice truck. Comes in, I think it's 4 different cabs and about 10 different types of chassis. A lot of work gone into it. Some other news from SCS was that they're going to put the Kenworth assembly plant in the Washington DLC. So we'll be able to pick up Kenworth trucks and be able to deliver them to the dealerships from the assembly plant. It looks like we can pick up 3 trucks in a dolly type system, I guess you'd call it, and tow them to the dealership. It's just adding to the game a bit further. Hopefully that expansion comes out soon, so that they can, so that SCS can do another one before Christmas. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Otherwise, it's going to, like I said before, it's going to take them 50 years to do America at the rate that they're going at the moment. I'd say it'd be very hard on them, trying to create a game of high standards, and then they're revisiting areas of Ets2 and just continually upgrading it. It'd be hard. Oh, we're gonna have to have a rest. Hopefully there's a rest along here somewhere. Oh, yep. Look at that. 500 meters. We got lucky there. So we'll pull in up here, refuel, and have a rest. Which, that will wake up in the mid-morning, or into the early morning, which is a bit disappointing. We don't want to be driving at night time. Oh, Still haven't got my screenshot. Sweet. Hold on. Go and have a rest. Off we go again. Oh, cut that corner. Sexy hours ago. Yesterday's video we was able to do a time lapse, which was good. I learned how to do them, and the other thing was that I didn't put music over it. That'll be the next step, I guess. One step at a time. We'll get there one day. It'll be one complete video. Oop, speeding. Broken down car there. I think the last thing on the SCS. Oh, I missed it. I'm not going to be able to turn around there. I've missed that corner. As tempting as it is, I won't break the rules here. Got distracted. It's my fault. Jesus. How much time is this going to cost me? An hour. It'll be a bit of a weird truck to be driving. I'm driving a Renault Magnum. Before I got distracted and missed that corner up there, I was going to say the last bit of SES news is about them being on the road. I think it's this weekend that they're going to be going to Truck Fest in Peterborough, and then they'll be going to looks like an automotive show, Legendary, or in Prague. It says that they wanted to give back to a bit of their local area, so they chose that event being an automotive show that encompasses trucks and cars and everything. So it's a bit of a calculated marketing, I guess. Taking that big sim truck there. If there's any mods or anything you'd like to talk about, please comment in the comments below if you got any mods that you reckon I should review, any videos or something that you reckon I should do. Please suggest them below, as I am only just starting out, so any feedback is definitely appreciated. Oh. I really hope this mic is working. There we go. I don't know why I brought this truck. I really don't. I like it, but I don't. I don't like the inside. I like the front. It reminds me of a transformer for some reason. I don't know why. Here we go. Oh. Sorry about that. I just had to go and look after the kids. One of them's got a sore throat at the moment. And they're young, so, you know. Looks like an interesting road that we're going to go on. It's a bit, might have been a good detour. A bit more of an interesting drive than going through the tunnel like we did yesterday. I don't think I went through the tunnel before, or can't remember going through the tunnel, but it was a bit boring travelling so far through the tunnel. This road looks a lot more interesting. See that the new Pro mods has come out on the weekend, or just before the weekend. Pro mods 2.4, which should be good. I think I figured out the problem with why I may have been having trouble with it. I should be able to fix that on the weekend coming up, so that all I can do a video with in my actual career mode with the Pro mods running, which would be good. I can actually show you a bit more of the map which they've created. Very nice drive up through the hills here. Oop. get on my side of the road. I wonder if we're going into a tunnel for 10 years, like we did yesterday. That's what it felt like. These videos are much easier to make than I was going to say Championship Manager, but it hasn't been Championship Manager for a long time. Football Manager ones, because you've got to cut and paste or do a lot more editing, I believe, or I feel like, not believe, really feel like, in those ones and this one, in the ETS2. I'll have to do I wonder what them skid marks are down the middle of the road there for. An ATS 2. Oh, there it goes. He must have been off the road there, but skid marks are a long way. Beautiful scenery. An ATS mod review. Might even do it on the Western Star that was in the Disco 88. Video which you released on the weekend. It was a B train, I think they call it, or of tankers. I just can't remember the names. Like there's a B double road train and the different variants of road trains. There's like B triple and stuff like that, but I can't remember the variants. He had a double tanker on a Lindsay Brother Western Star, which looked really nice, which he released on the weekend. He released this. There should be a skin on Steam in his workshop. But he makes a lot of good skins, especially for the Australian and drivers out there, or simulators. There's a lot of companies that he's done for a long time, I guess. Another truck that I'd like to do a review on, or mod, will be the T Scania. Oh Jesus, slowing right down. Jesus, you wouldn't want to be in a big load, have a big load in here. How much does this weigh? 12 tonne, we slowed down that much. Definitely need a new truck. But I think the Western Star mod may be an RTA mod, which is paid. So, but I don't have that one at the moment, that particular mod at the moment. But there is a K200 one, which I have, the K108 and the W900, I believe, and they're all really good qualities, so they are worth it. It's a very sharp corner. It's been a really good drive, actually. Maybe I should miss the corners more often. Miss the turns. Really like this drive. If you have any tips on how to render the videos and make them, I guess, smaller and quicker to upload to YouTube, that'd be much appreciated. While not downgrading on quality of the video. That's another thing that I'd like to learn. I have been trying to learn this stuff in between videos that I make as well. See how I can improve. I had trouble with my microphone before. It seems to be working okay now. Well, that was before the video, so I hope it's working okay still. You never know until you watch the video back, I guess. But that there's a 48 volt phantom power that you can plug into them, and that'll help with sound quality. There's a bridge down there, another one over there. Oop. Stop sticky beacon at how good the scenery is. Yeah. I don't know what else has been going on. Seeing that go over my voice. That'll be disappointing. This is going to be a rather large video, so it's going to take forever to upload again. Can't win them all, I guess. Well, it's a problem. Well, so far it's been a problem-free delivery, which is always good. I think it's the same spot that we dropped off yesterday. Yep. And the fastest opening gate in the world. Whoops. There we go. And, down the side again. Take us 10 hours to park it. But we'll get there one day or another. I'm gonna get there. Gonna get there. Oh, I didn't go down there far enough. Oh. It's went quiet. 'Cause I'm concentrating so much. And I still stuffed it. Spin back the other way quickly. There we go. Perfect in there. There we go. All done. Delivered. Excellent. No problems. Sweet. Another job done. Should be up to 6. I've got the 4 to go in here, but I think it finishes pretty soon, so I'll have to get into it. Alright. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks. Bye.